In the realm of self-improvement and personal development, there have been numerous figures who have left an indelible mark on the way we perceive reality and our ability to manifest our desires. One such luminary is Neville Goddard, a mystic and lecturer whose teachings continue to inspire and captivate people to this day. Born in Barbados in 1905 and later moving to the United States, Neville Goddard became renowned for his profound understanding of the human mind and its connection to the world around us. Neville Goddard's teachings revolve around the power of the imagination and the concept of assuming the feeling of wish fulfilled. He asserted that our reality is shaped by our thoughts and mental images, and by diligently using our imagination, we can manifest our deepest desires into reality. At the core of his philosophy is the notion that we are the architects of our lives, and by tapping into the limitless power of our minds, we can bring about incredible transformations. One of the central tenets of Neville Goddard's teachings is the concept of feeling is the secret. According to him, the key to manifestation lies not just in having a clear desire but also in truly feeling and embodying the reality of that desire. It's not enough to simply wish for something. One must believe in its existence and emotionally experience the satisfaction of its fulfillment. When we immerse ourselves in the feeling of having already achieved our goals, our subconscious mind takes over, aligning our thoughts and actions to make that desired outcome a reality. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast ocean of possibilities, where every thought and feeling has the potential to shape the reality before you. Neville Goddard's teachings offer a roadmap to navigate this ocean and turn it into your playground of creation. By harnessing the power of your imagination, you become the master of your destiny, actively shaping the course of events in your life. Moreover, Neville Goddard emphasized the importance of living in the end. He encouraged his followers to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled as if their desires had already been accomplished. By doing so, individuals shift their consciousness to a state of certainty and conviction, creating a magnetic attraction that draws their desires towards them. This approach differs from merely wanting or hoping for something in the future. It entails becoming one with the desired outcome in the present moment. Living in the end requires a profound shift in our perspective. Instead of anxiously waiting for circumstances to change, we step into the role of the protagonist in our life story. We visualize ourselves not as spectators but as active participants, experiencing the joy, fulfillment, and gratitude of having already attained our heart's desires. In this state of being, we access the realm of infinite possibilities, where the universe conspires to bring our dreams to fruition. Neville's teachings are deeply rooted in mystical and spiritual concepts, including the idea that we are all expressions of the divine. He believed that our imagination is a divine gift, and through it, we have the power to create and shape our reality. By recognizing our inherent connection to a higher power and the creative force within us, we open the floodgates of manifestation and invite infinite possibilities into our lives. The act of assuming the feeling of wish fulfilled is not about pretending or deluding ourselves. It is about acknowledging the immense power within and aligning our inner state with our desires. Neville Goddard likened this process to the planting of a seed. Just as a seed is planted in the fertile soil and nurtured with care, our imaginal acts take root in the fertile soil of our subconscious mind, where they sprout and blossom into tangible experiences. However, Neville Goddard also emphasized the importance of discipline and consistency in practicing his teachings. While the process of manifestation might seem simple, it requires dedication and perseverance to overcome deeply ingrained patterns of thinking and negative beliefs. Repetition and mental discipline are crucial to reprogram the subconscious mind and replace limiting thoughts with empowering ones. Critics of Neville Goddard's teachings argue that it promotes a wishful thinking mentality and ignores the practical efforts needed to achieve goals. They claim that simply imagining something without taking concrete action might lead to disappointment and a false sense of entitlement. However, Neville's teachings do not discount the significance of action. Rather, they suggest that inspired action arises naturally when one truly aligns their thoughts and feelings with their desires. When we embrace Neville Goddard's teachings, we take responsibility for our lives in the most profound way. We recognize that we are not victims of circumstance but co-creators of our reality. This realization empowers us to shed the limitations of fear, doubt, and self-doubt, and instead, embrace the courage to dream big and manifest boldly. In essence, Neville Goddard's teachings are not a quick fix or a magical formula to get whatever one desires. Instead, They offer a profound understanding of the power of the human mind and its ability to shape reality. By mastering the art of assumption and living in the feeling of wish fulfilled, individuals can tap into the boundless creative potential within and witness their dreams transforming into tangible experiences. Here are some example stories that illustrate the principles of Neville Goddard's teachings and the power of assuming the feeling of wish fulfilled. The dream job. Sarah had been stuck in a job she didn't enjoy for years. She yearned to work in a creative field that aligned with her passions and talents. Inspired by Neville Goddard's teachings, she decided to change her approach to finding her dream job. Every night before going to sleep, she visualized herself in her ideal work environment, interacting with colleagues who appreciated her talents and creativity. She felt the excitement and joy of doing what she loved. Sarah diligently assumed the feeling of wish fulfilled, and within a few weeks, she stumbled upon a job opening that seemed tailor-made for her. During the interview, she exuded confidence and enthusiasm, which left a lasting impression on the interviewer. To her amazement, she got the job, and it was everything she had envisioned and more. Healing through imagination. Tom was suffering from a chronic health condition that had been affecting his quality of life. Frustrated with conventional treatments, he turned to Neville Goddard's teachings as a last resort. Instead of focusing on his illness, he decided to immerse himself in the feeling of vibrant health and vitality. Every day, he spent time meditating and visualizing himself engaging in physical activities he had missed due to his condition. He saw himself full of energy, smiling, and feeling alive. Gradually, Tom noticed an improvement in his overall well-being. As he continued to embody the feeling of perfect health, his symptoms diminished, and he experienced a remarkable recovery, much to the surprise of his doctors. Love and relationships. Lisa had always struggled with finding a fulfilling romantic relationship. Tired of the disappointments, she started following Neville Goddard's teachings. She began to imagine herself in a loving and nurturing partnership. She felt the warmth of a caring partner, the joy of companionship, and the fulfillment of love. Lisa allowed herself to believe that she was deserving of such a relationship. Shortly after, she met a person who embodied all the qualities she had envisioned. Their connection was undeniable, and their relationship blossomed into a beautiful romance filled with love, understanding, and growth. These stories highlight the power of the imagination and assuming the feeling of wish fulfilled. In each case, the individuals shifted their focus from lack and limitation to abundance and possibility. They aligned their thoughts and emotions with their desires and allowed the universe to respond in kind. Through the practice of Neville Goddard's teachings, they transformed their lives and manifested their heart's desires. These stories serve as a reminder that we have the ability to shape our reality and create a life filled with fulfillment, joy, and success. In conclusion, Neville Goddard's teachings continue to inspire countless individuals to embrace the power of their imagination and unlock the extraordinary possibilities that lie within them. By recognizing the connection between our thoughts, feelings, and reality, we can become deliberate creators of our lives. Remember, this is not about wishful thinking. It's about cultivating a deep conviction in the possibility of our desires and allowing the universe to conspire in our favor. So, dare to dream, assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and watch as everything you desire becomes your reality. As Neville Goddard famously said, assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and as night follows day, you will have your desire. Thanks for watching.